I mean, but you hadn't gotten any kind of notice from them that they might sue you or anything?
I didn't get an email that said, could you please clarify in your writing, could you please do this or that or the other thing. In fact, the only place that I've written about it was at the Huffington Post, and I think I referred to that there is an iceberg scandal that is rumored, and that people are starting to talk about that because of such an abrupt resignation from a woman who has been tenacious on every level and has never shown us that she's a quitter. So it didn't make sense to Alaskans, and that's, people were all speculating. That's not just in Alaska, but across the country.
And you didn't at all anywhere reference the Spenard Builders?
I was asked about that, and I said, well, that is one of the rumors. It was reported the first time October 9th of last year, with pictures of her home and pictures of the building. I never wrote about it, but people have been talking about this speculation since last October. And then suddenly now's the time to debunk it. It's interesting.
Do you think that the governor is going to actually pursue legal action against you, or do you think it's a bluff?
I have no idea what the governor's going to do. It would be a very interesting deposition, though.
So Shannyn, what do you think the governor ought to do? I mean, because if they're mad that people are trying to fill in the blanks,
I don't know. People are trying to fill in the blanks on Barack Obama being a Muslim and Barack Obama being born in Kenya, and he doesn't come out with legal documents from his personal attorney attacking a local blogger. So, let people blow themselves up if they're going to, if it's not credible. Was there a rumor? Yes. Have we all heard the rumor? You're journalists. Of course you have. Did a rumor exist? Yes. Has the rumor been debunked? Yes. Okay. Why do you want to sue me?
Why do you think this governor pays so much attention to what bloggers write?
Because I think that this election was very different than other elections in the fact that a lot of people were paying attention to what the Alaska bloggers were writing. And a lot of information got out that wouldn't have possibly through the mainstream media. So a lot of people did pay attention to blogs here, and I think that's probably why she does.
Well, Shannyn, just this is just not really directly related to this, but I know Dispatch Alaska has said the same thing, that Palin has been a godsend for their blogs. Tony Hopfinger said that their blog came online just as this was happening. So what will you do without Palin?
That's a great question. What will I do without Palin? I'm going to be just fine. This weekend, had I not had this Palin issue, I would be on a fishing boat. So I think that's a good start. I'm not a one-issue person. I never have been. I've been covering Alaska politics and national politics for a couple years, yes, on a smaller scale. And I actually would like to thank Sarah Palin for getting me introduced to Keith Olbermann and Rachel Maddow. That's been wonderful. Tom Hartman, some other great people that I've got to meet that were heroes of mine. I even found a cousin that I'd been looking for my entire life. It's great. I wouldn't have found her without that. So, that's been true, but I think that a lot of Alaskans just want the drama to go away. We have enough drama in Alaska without having this national thing.
Okay.
I want people to go back to the Jack London and Northern Exposure opinions of Alaska.
But aren't you going to miss it? Being able to have stuff to blog that everybody.
No, I have Palin fatigue, and I would much rather write about the fact that Barack Obama is continuing rendition, and he's, don't ask, don't tell. I would rather write about bigger issues.